am I in love? Or am I just infatuated? What is it? Hard to tell, eh? Infatuation feels a lot like love. And maybe even the beginning of love. But what are the signs? How do I know if it's just infatuation or love? If it's in the early stages, it's most likely infatuation. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but this whole idea of love at first sight is far more suited for movies and far more suited for romantic books. And you know, a lot of people would say, we've been married for 34 years, and when we looked at each other for the first time, I knew this is the person I wanted. Hence, love at first sight exists. For the ones who were successful, it exists. But what about the ones who didn't make it? Right? If you only focus on success stories, then yes, some swans can be black too. But majority of the swans are white, right? So yeah, for some people, that identification of their values and blah, 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 and that infatuation turned into love and it's sustained, amazing. But for the most part, the way I know, there is one major difference between love and infatuation. And I probably think one of the most important and probably the most interesting to even talk about. Commitment. How willing are you to commit to this person? Infatuation is a lot about wanting. I want this person next to me. I want this. Love is a lot about I want to give. Love is a lot more about giving. Infatuation is a lot more about receiving. This is not the only difference, but this is the primary difference between what you want. And sometimes you don't even need infatuation, you could fall in love gradually. So the idea is that it's slow, it's gradual. It takes into consideration other stuff as well, practical stuff too, and commitments that you need towards the person. Infatuation, on the other hand, is a lot more now. It's like, I just want this now. And there's no problem with infatuation. What we do want to do is not confuse the two to be the same. And that's where it becomes a problem, when we think that it's absolutely the same. Once we do think it's the same, then we start acting like infatuation is love, and we start committing to things that we have no intention of fulfilling. That's when it becomes problematic. Another distinct point between infatuation and love is attachment to reality. When you're in love, you're still able to see the flaws of the person and say, I will love you with the flaws and all. Infatuation makes you idealize the person. Oh, this person's, there's nothing, they're the best, there's no problem with them. Oh my God, no one's perfect. Perfect are only those people you've not met properly. You do not know well. So love is also warm and nice and cozy and fuzzy feelings in the presence of realistic expectations of the other person. And that's why it comes later, because you do not know enough about them, right? Infatuation, on the other hand, is largely responding to physical beauty and then creating a story from there. That because this person's so beautiful, hence they would be intelligent, hence they would be kind, and hence, you don't know. And sometimes actual love could also look at you and say, I think it's best for you to not be with me. We might not be good for each other. And I love you enough to not bother you with my presence. So, there are as many definitions of love and infatuation as there are people. By no means I say that this is it, but this is my opinion, and I hope you like it. I hope you benefit from it. So, my opinion is, enjoy your infatuation. Enjoy it for what it is, for however long it lasts. But when it comes to love, give it a bit of time. Thank you.